All right, let's move forward then. So we're looking at that Chelsea game. I think that's the deadest game of the weekend. It was 1-0. They did what they had to do. I don't think Everton are going to be up to much this season. I think they're going to be finishing mid-table again.
Mid-table, they're getting relegated, bro.
Nah, they ain't getting relegated.
Frank Lampard's never getting a job again in the Premiership.
I'll be honest with you. Why did he sign Dele Alli? For me, that guy's not for.
There's a few players that he signed, and I don't know, mate. I don't know. They just signed McNeil. They got Decore Iwobi's playing in the centre now.
He will be.
Tarkowski. I said Iwobi.
No, Iwobi.
Iwobi.
Yeah.
Iwobi.
Yeah.
Iwobi.
Yeah. That's
Thank you. They got Tarkowski from. I tell you what, they've been like taking Burnley out of the game. They got Tarkowski and McNeil from Burnley. Two quality players.
McNeil played well though against Chelsea, but
he always plays well.
Everton as a whole,
player, man. Everton as a whole, I can't really talk for them, man. I just feel like they're in a place where, unfortunately, due to off-field reasons, they're not going to get the same investment because we all know who was kind of back in that club. The other guy, he's no longer allowed to kind of pump his money into our country. And they've got a lot of players that they're just borderline championship. Let's be honest.
So let's talk about Chelsea then. So Chelsea have bun Everton. They're boring, man. I don't want to talk about Everton, man. This ain't here to be talking about flipping Everton.
No, we got to be fair, though, innit? It's called Everyday Fan.
Yeah, no, I hear you, but flipping boring is Lampard, mate.
We just got to be honest, innit?
4-4-2 and late runs into the box. Yeah. Lampard.
Richarlison's going to be a big miss, innit? So, and Calvin Lewin, he's like a flipping sick, mate. So,
nah, we don't. I don't.
Calvin
Lewin's he's the new Andy Carroll.
No, he's quality,
he's new Andy Carroll. He's the new Andy Carroll. He's always injured. He's like growing pains or something. Like he shot up and then he just like died or something. I don't know. So looking at Chelsea then. So Chelsea are after every single player on the whole flipping planet. They've been linked. They're going to get Fofana, it looks like, for 75 mil from Leicester. They've already brought in, obviously, Koulibaly. He had a fantastic game. Personal terms are already agreed. But the fee's still not agreed. So anyway, they're linked with Fofana for 75 mil from Chelsea. They're linked with obviously Frankie de Jong for 85 mil. They are linked with a few other players as well. Give me a second.
Todd Bowley's on his football manager nonsense, bro.
Aspilicueta is staying.
You know what this reminds me of, innit, Paz?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Chelsea are
going Sorry, go on, Sim.
No, go on, Chris. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say Werner and Hudson-Odoi to leave, innit? They're the two.
Yeah, Werner's gone already. He's gone back.
Yeah, he's already in. Well, he's doing his medical, so that should be announced pretty soon.
Yeah, it's 25 million. They lost a lot of money on him, innit?
Do you know what's mad?
I think they only paid about 40 mil for him. They didn't pay like 60 mil for him.
I know why Hudson-Odoi is still there, you know. I get it.
Yeah, of course, we will get it.
Like, I proper get it, because you see, like, life is short, yeah, so you gotta get it where you can.
Nah, I get it, but I'll be honest with you.
He's got to play, though. So that's why he's smart. He's smart by going out on loan, by trying to, like, get himself out
I personally think the best thing he could do would go to Dortmund. That would be an awesome move for him.
I was about to
What, on the transfer?
Yeah, on a loan.
On a loan, yeah.
Loan.
On a transfer,
so literally the Guardian are reporting Borussia Dortmund entered the race to sign Callum Hudson-Odoi from Chelsea.
They'll bring out the best in him still.
Yeah.
That's an awesome club to develop as a young player. Brilliant club to go to because they play a lovely brand of football as well.
Just ruining Sancho, bro.
Listen, man, we are.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll land on there. I don't even support Manchester
Chris,
United.
Let me ask you a question to you. What do you think about the new owner, Thule's
Todd Bowley?
Todd Bowley. What do you think about him playing
Football manager.
Football manager. Yeah. Real life football manager.
You know, he tried to set up a meeting with all the directors of all the clubs in the Premier League.
Yeah, he did.
Guys,
Like-
on something still.
Like, calm down, mate. Calm down. Yeah.
No,
calm
no,
down.
it is. It's, you know, Americans, yeah, they're very obnoxious, isn't it? So they come and they feel like they can just change everything. Because I know what it is.
They feel like their way's the best way. They feel like they've got
they're very
the American dream.
Can I add to that?
Yeah, go on.
He don't own the club, bro. Like, he does, but he doesn't, bro. You see them investors, he's got to answer to them, bro. He's got to find results quickly.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, Puz, my whole point is
it's investors he answers to.
Yeah,
he's the face though.
Yeah, but you can't come in and sack your whole backroom staff that enabled you to get these type of recruitments, because they're scrambling right now, bro.
Yeah, but
you know, no.
Did I just say that? I'll go.
Yeah.
The algorithms might start doing stupidness, but yeah, go.
Allegedly.
No, it's not even alleged. No. I just got a blanket. I got a blanket.
Cool.
There you go.
But my whole thing is that you can't do that, because now I get it. You don't have a clue, because look at all the targets Chelsea was meant to go and get. They was meant to get Rafinha, didn't get him. We all knew Rafinha was going to Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
They was meant to get what's the Seville guy again? Kunde, didn't get him. They was meant to get who again? Well, they're in for De Jong. Are they gonna get him?
We're gonna get into Barcelona later, bro.
I just feel like it's a bit of a circus, but they do have players there, because they have brought in, as you say, Koulibaly. They brought in the Sterling. They brought in
good signing at the moment.
Cucurella from Brighton. Even that 60.
I don't see that. I don't see the hype.
And also they got that. You lot gonna have to tell me the name. The young lad, the 18-year-old
from Aston Villa. Chukwuemeka. Or was it Chukwuemeka or Chukwuemeka?
Oh, the Igbo boy, the Nigerian boy.
Yeah, they got him still.
How do you say his name, Puz?
You have to leave me out of that one. I need to be seeing it right now, innit? But just call it Chuku.
Bring it up.
Just shorten it to Chuku, innit?
But you want to Chuks. Chuks.
Chuks.
Cool. So they signed Chuks from 18. He was well, Barcelona wanted him as well, didn't they?
No, he's a quality player.
Player. He's British though. He's British. He's played for England under. He's played for England under 16s.
Yeah, he's good.
And under 20s. Yeah.
But this is what I'm trying to say. I feel like Chelsea are trying to build for the future, but I just feel that they've got so many youth players on loan already. Give them a chance, because it's like you're trying to have a conveyor belt of quality footballers, and they're not going to have a chance.
I don't think they're building for the future at all. I don't think you buy Koulibaly for the future. Koulibaly's 31 years old. I don't think you buy. I don't think they're
building for the future. It's here and now, man.
Here and now. Like Puz
they
said,
have investors to answer to.
Like Puz said, they want instant success. Like now,
guys. Right about now, I get you when you're saying it's here and now. The reason why they had to buy Koulibaly, they lost Christensen, they lost Rudiger. And they're about to lose Alonso. So they've lost like.
Yeah, Tuchel came out in the interview a week ago when he was asked about Ronaldo. He said Ronaldo is a lovely player, but not a priority. Everyone knows we need defenders. We need defenders.
So for me, I feel that when they bought Koulibaly, that was something that needed to kind of just be done anyway. And I feel that George Koundé's guy was meant to be he was meant to kind of be, I wouldn't say the backup, but
for the future. Yeah. So next 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah. So for me, it's something that I feel like Chelsea, they're trying. I don't know what strategy they're going with right now, because it's like you're saying they're building for the future, but as you said, it's like you're going to.
No, they're building for now. I actually am not envious.
I'm building for now, but it's like you're going to get a guy from Aston Villa. He's not going to start. He's not going to play.
Let me answer your question originally, Sim, that you put forward. What do I think? I think I'm jealous, is what I think, because Chelsea will go out and spend north of £200 million this summer, and that for me, I know we I know the whole money issue is a draining factor and it's too much, but at the end of the day, when you talk
When we
about
get to the Man
ambition,
United, when we get to the Man United segment,
when we talk about ambition,
I'll ask you a
right?
question.
We talk
I'm
about
gonna answer.
ambition. When a new manager comes in, see, this is whether you hate or like Chelsea's model, their model is efficient. Over the last 15 years, they have been serial winners. They have won trophies, they've won Prems,
Yeah.
they've won Champions Leagues, they've won FA Cups, right? And
Yeah.
their model is quick and fast. In other words, managers are in there for 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
They turn over players in 2 to 3 years as well. And whenever a new manager comes in, they get a whole new set of players. For example, Tuchel came in, he backed him, gave him Lukaku. Lukaku didn't work, gone, bye. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about 90 mil. Doesn't matter. Who did you want to back him up? And they'll bring in a striker this season.
But this is where they're struggling. Who are they going to bring in?
They've been linked to quite a lot of players. They tried to tap Lewandowski at some point, but he obviously had his heart firmly set on Barcelona, which is fine. They're linked with Aubameyang now, and it will all depend. That fucking club Barcelona again. But anyway, it will all depend. It will all depend on Aubameyang's wages, as to whether they want to come, because Barcelona only want to let go of either Aubameyang or Memphis. They don't want to let go of both of them. So they'll get a striker. They'll get a striker. Werner's gone. Lukaku's gone. They need a striker. They'll get a striker. They've brought in Sterling, and they'll get a forward.
I don't think Aubameyang's gonna be the guy for them, man.
No, well,
I'll be honest with you. See how Chelsea plays, very rigid. You know what I mean, Chris? But
Tuchel arguably had the best Aubameyang at Dortmund. That's why. He knows how to get out of him, you know?
Don't forget they fell out, you know.
Anyone that can get the best out of Aubameyang, Tuchel's your guy, as you said.
Yeah.
But for me, I personally feel like Aubameyang coming back to Chelsea is solely for money, number one. Coming back to London, solely for money, number one. And number two, for me, I personally feel he will stay at Barca to be around that atmosphere because they're building something great now.
Maybe they can go to Memphis instead then.
I don't think they would want Memphis though.
No, I'm just saying maybe.